Check one, check two. What's up, internet world? We gonna call this the For the Family, For the Fam podcast, I guess. Here with my sister, Miss Breezy B, authoress. Here with BBG Line. He about to be a podcast aficionado out here. He don't even know it yet. And of course, y'all know I'm Peso. If you don't know, now you know. And we podcasting now. So we're gonna get right into it with the conversation, get the proceeding, and we're gonna talk about raising Kanan. Before we talk about what's it, season 3?
Season 3.
Season 3, episode 1 just came out today. We all watched it, right? Before we get into this particular episode of All the Power franchise, how do you like raising Kanan?
Well, how many of them is it? 4?
It's Power, Tariq John, Tommy and Raising Kanan. Yeah, that's 4. Where would you place Raising Kanan?
I ain't gonna hold out like Tariq John over Raising Kanan.
Me too.
You like Tariq?
And I like the original Power first, though.
Yeah.
Original Power gotta be first.
I like the original Power, then I like Tommy's, then Raising Kanan.
What?
Really?
I like
Now,
Tommy's.
the last episode, the last season of Tommy was actually decent. The first 2 seasons was
Oh, he's a terrible actor, though.
Yeah.
I can't stand Tommy for shit. But I like the show. But it's the last one at the bottom. It's the bottom.
Alright.
I ain't fucking with it like that.
This episode Raising Kanan, how are you liking how it's developing? The episode 1, all of that.
I don't know. I'm still on the fence about Unique Brother. I don't like him. Like the way he introduced him, like he the one everybody run from and all that. Like
yeah, he don't have that even that.
Yeah,
Book
he don't got that
real.
Like he don't got the face for like he read books all day.
He don't
like,
have a bill.
But those be the ones.
Nah, he look
like
when he started talking, he seemed real crazy though.
They gonna have almost like some Omar Little type shit. I think
probably I could see that.
Some Omar from The Wire type shit. If you ain't watch The Wire,
unique hitting. What's the name? Is like all right. I seen that coming. But it's like, all right, what y'all doing with this?
But do you like the Raising Kanan show, the cast and all the characters and all that?
Yeah.
You?
Definitely.
Breezy?
Yeah, I like it.
Rock voice annoys me.
It's like Mary and, what's her name? and Tariq Joe.
Hey, Tariq Joe, Mary is mad all the fucking time. Like
she hate them kids. Yo, she hate her kids.
Every time she open her mouth, it's just the same thing. Though.
She mad. Like, you could probably count on your hand how many times she smiled throughout that whole series. She's angry and cursing every fucking scene she in.
Yeah, I don't know about on that.
Right.
But no, her voice is a little annoying. It sounds like she trying too hard to get
This
that
is
New York
the
accent.
Rock?
Yeah, is she actually from New York?
I don't
Anybody
know. I ain't seen nothing else.
I don't know.
It sounds like she trying too hard.
But this is the one thing that I would like to see different out of the Power universe. I feel like everyone, they always got these horrible moms. Like, can we get a Claire Huxtable and just one? Like, they kind of keep.
Well, they never really said Ghost was horrible or what's her name wasn't horrible. She became horrible after.
Tasha was horrible.
Not at first.
Tasha was horrible.
She's on the Power. She wasn't horrible.
Whatever.
But it's a storyline.
She was just the wife of a drug dealer.
No, I'm talking about the character,
by
the
time
development.
It ended,
yeah,
she was terrible mother.
Of course.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, can we just get one?
Lala
mom?
was a good mom.
She died though.
Can we get one mom that's just a mom
throughout the whole story?
Yes. Can we just have like
tell them to do the right shit?
Like, is it no regular moms? like
not in the Power universe,
right?
Because Tasha mom terrible.
Yeah, she wasn't shit.
Tommy mom is terrible.
Horrible.
She the worst. I ain't gonna lie. That's bad joke.
Rock is terrible. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Monet
is terrible.
She hate her kids. Monet hate her kids. At least Tommy mom tried. Monet hate her kids. Like,
she tried being a good grandmother.
She did.
And then she got strung out again, but you know.
Well, because they made her think that
They didn't make her get strung out.
No, they made her think that they took the sun away and that she was never seeing the sun again.
Yeah, but she strung herself
So she
out,
like, well, I was
it.
a horrible mom. I tried being a grandma. Let me just go back to getting high. You know, like,
That's not how it's supposed to work. It's not supposed to work like that.
All
You
right.
keep living right.
So I'm gonna give y'all a twist on this concept before I do. Episode 1 reactions from Raising Kanan, season 3.
Raising Kanan, it was good. It was good. It was what I expected, especially coming back on with everybody getting all hit up and everything like that in the beginning and all that. So I don't know. I mean, I think overall it's a good show in general.
Where you at with it, Breezy?
yeah, I think it was a good show. Like I said, it had those 2 predictable things that happened.
It was
but-
super.
Well, you say that off camera, yeah, you know.
Oh, as far as with Burke, Detective Burke dying, that was predictable.
She had to go.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then, dang, what else did I say?
Something about Burke having to die. And
Oh, and with not Marvin, Lou being stressed and depressed and
Yeah, that's a little for you.
but they killed Lou's man, and then the bitch who was feeling his artist, she got shot up too. And what's nutty about it is when he said he was trying to be out, and Lou said this in the show.
he ain't got the answers. He don't got you. He don't make the call. He
When
ain't
Lou
got
said,
the
I'm
answers.
done with this shit, she said, no, I own you.
Yeah.
And when she gets some strikes at her door, she out. It's all good. I'm out.
Cause Rock got the answers. He don't got the answers.
Rock ain't out.
She not though.
You heard what Lil 50 said. Rock ain't out.
Little 50, you funny as shit. I mean, episode 1 for me was okay. I'm just glad it's back on because I had nothing else to watch. Nothing is on TV that I like right now. So I'm watching like South Park episodes over again.
How the fuck you go from Power to South Park?
South Park.
Huh?
How you go from Power to South Park?
They
I'm
make
saying,
new
that's
episodes
what I've
though,
been
don't
watching.
they?
I know.
That's what I've been
What
watching.
they on like season 300 now?
Like 23 or some shit like that.
It ain't no 23 seasons.
Yeah.
They at least on season 50 right now.
Like 23.
Family Guy on season 50 then.
Listen, if it's one season a year, how old are you?
33?
All right, so South Park came out, you was 10 years old then.
No, South Park ain't had one.
I don't know,
South-
bro.
If it's one season every year,
South Park had a season every
23
season.
seasons since
That
you
don't
been
sound right.
10.
That don't sound right. South Park got like 50 seasons, bro.
Oh,
10
man.
movies.
But anyway, we ain't talking about South Park.
7 spinoffs.
We ain't talking about South Park. We talking about Power. All right. I'm doing prediction right now. What's today's date? Today is December 2nd. I think Little 50 is gonna kill Rock.
Nah.
I think so.
I don't see that.
Luke gonna kill her.
Nah, I think because 50 had a character. No, so in Power, when he was talking to Tariq, he said something in one of the episodes to the effect, you're not a real killer until you kill someone you love.
But that could have been
He
anybody.
tried to kill his dad.
Who?
Lil 50.
But he knows his dad.
Yeah, but he built a relationship with him. He could have been talking about that.
And
I'm guessing. I ain't saying.
no,
I'm
guessing.
guessing.
but what about this? What if Lou be the one that tried to kill Rock and
And
then
Lil
50
50
killed
killed
him? Because they remember they was drinking and thinking they was sitting together all
he's like,
listening to Al Green and
said no too.
yep.
I don't think Lou got it in him to kill Rock though.
He gonna try. That's the point. Luke gonna try. And Lil 50
Rock gotta die
Lil 50
somewhere.
gonna drop him.
Rock got died.
Why she gotta die?
I think if anything, Unique gonna kill her.
She not alive in Power.
Yeah, she definitely gotta die. She's from the before Power. She gonna be dead at some point.
That's just my
She not
guess.
gonna die in season 3 though.
Lou and all of them
Oh
gonna
no,
be
they
dead.
gonna look.
She ain't
He's
gonna
still
die
young
in
boy,
season
young
three.
boy. So he don't go to jail for the
How
first
many
time.
seasons you think he gonna get out of Raising Kanan?
I don't know, because they had Kanan to be like this super tough goon guy who was the most dangerous dude in the hood.
Yeah.
But this
And
is the build up.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't even start down that
None
path
of
yet
that.
for real.
None
for
of
real.
that.
He ain't got body yet, do he? He got body?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He got body.
No, remember he said you're not a killer until you kill somebody that you love, right? So remember on that scene, when they got the eviction notice, him and what's the Puerto Rican Famous?
Famous,
They got
yeah.
the eviction notice, right? Then he was like, all right, well let's go start hustling, right? Famous like I'm really not a hustler. They went to go see the man. The man like your friend gonna be the one like he.
They ain't Breeze though.
But this is what I'm thinking. So what if Kanan being Kanan still go try to do it anyway? And
famous
messed up something,
like
and then he got to kill him. That'll really hurt him because he already killed. Then he already gave one of his friends set up or something like that. No, remember his family killed the other friend.
Yeah, what's his name? Start with S or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Spank or some shit.
Yeah.
It don't matter. He died.
So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. Since we are siblings, is there anything mommy could do to where we would look at her how 50 look at Rock?
No.
What you mean, like now?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm grown now. If she raised us a certain type of way, that'd be different. But like, not as an adult. Like, you can't do nothing to me.
So think about it. If you found out tomorrow the person you thought was your father was a really good dad.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is. I thought that was that nigga, but they ain't that nigga.
I mean, you still gonna feel a type of way that.
But I wouldn't be like fuck my mom type of shit. Like,
I wouldn't be like. But no, because she tried to get him to. It's deeper than that though. She tried to get him to kill him.
I still be like,
I don't know. I think kids be butthurt over little shit. But no, not in the power sense, because they done some heavy shit though. But like at the end of the day, like if I thought somebody's my dad and I'm like 30, 40 now, like fuck, why do I care now? Like,
all right, so
you are gonna care.
So
like,
16-year-old you find out that who you believe is your father ain't your father.
How much money my new dad got? You know what I mean? Like what's up with the new dad? Like,
new dad did too.
Oh shit! Then fucking well, it don't even matter. Like,
you say that because you're not
each other out.
No.
They cancel each other out.
You gonna feel some type of way.
I would feel some type, but isn't it enough to be like fuck my mom and be like that mad about it like forever? Like
I'd be a little pissed, like you a lying ass motherfucker, but like
he mad, like he like fuck you to your face to his brother.
No, she was drunk. She was killing his friends and shit, bro. Like,
yeah, she killed his friend.
He wouldn't be a gangster. She tried to keep him out of it.
And that dude killing his friend.
It's part of the game.
I guess.
Casualty of war.
Yeah. All right, so that's our power tape. What's going on in the news? I don't know how the fuck you hear about what happened with Puff.
No, I heard, but like I ain't like here.
So
like,
Breezy, you the female of the show. You have more information and insight about the whole thing with Cassie and the charges, what was alleged, you in the shade room and all that. So why don't you break down what's going on with Puff, what was accused, alleged, settlement, and all that cool shit like that.
Oh, well, had I would have known, I would have had some notes. But anyway, so basically, Diddy and Cassie was together for like 10 years.
13 I think. But go ahead.
Yeah, they
at
was
least 10 plus.
Yeah, 10 plus years, minimum 10 years or whatever. Basically, she is suing him. She filed a lawsuit against him, and it was the stuff that was in the lawsuit was like downright disgusting, despicable. She said that Diddy raped her. First of all, she said that Diddy forced himself on her. When she first met him, she was supposed to be signed into his label, and she was dating who was she dating? She was dating some other producer, Ryan Leslie. She was dating Ryan Leslie, and Diddy kind of finagled that, like pushed him out of the way and kind of made her like mess with him. She did not want to mess with him in that type of way, but he was like, your album's not gonna come out, whatever. He introduced her to drugs. He then started having her sleep with male. He then introduced her to something called FO's freak offs, where he would have her sleep with male prostitutes. They like in a succession, that back to back, while he watched and jerked off or whatever.
Okay.
He was beating her up. Apparently, everybody knew. And
everybody but the cops.
She never told the cops.
But everybody else knew. Nobody else told the cops.
All her cars was in his name. He would get her apartments that was like literally walking distance from her. He was just.
He's doing the most, it sound like.
Yes.
The part that sound crazy to me is, and I'm not victim blaming at all, because all that shit sound wild. I'm not victim blaming at all. But how does someone forcibly make you get into a relationship
and when you already in one?
Like, leave that nigga be with me. Your album ain't coming out. All right, my album ain't coming out then.
You can never produce it.
And why is that narrative never ever said? Like,
they ain't looking at it as that aspect.
I'm asking from a female. Like, you gonna be my girl.
It wasn't that simple though.
It isn't. That's what she said. She said, I was with another dude. I go to Diddy, try to get signed. You tell me you gotta be with me, or I'm not paying your music out. That's a choice, right?
It really wasn't the ultimatum in her face though. Like, you gotta be with me. He was like, one of the things that they said in the court documents is that he created a fake flyer and saying that she was going to be doing this show and presented the fake flyer to Ryan Leslie and was like, okay, so she got to go to Miami for whatever. They went to a whole nother state, and the whole time it was no show. Like, that's like it wasn't as simple as he was just saying, okay, be with me, or no, like he was pushing himself on her.
So picture
was that proven in court?
He settled.
So it wasn't proven in court.
So, he settled for a reason.
So it wasn't just to get done with this shit.
No, ain't
no.
Just
before
no.
All that,
it's a lot on the line.
All right, so you singing, doing your thing and all that. Mogul
she
guy.
was 18.
Okay, so you singing and all that. Mogul guy says, all right.
What's her managers and shit like that when she made these decisions?
She might have managers. Let's say she had nobody. It's just her. Let's put her as the most fragile position, right? So Breezy, you singer, doing your thing. Mogul says, all right, we got you in a show. Miami, all right, cool. We gonna fly you from where you at to Miami. You get to Miami and see ain't no show. What's your next move?
No, but he made her, like, he would, like, make her drink. Like, he would give her a whole bunch of alcohol.
Made her drink?
He got her addicted to drugs. He would give her pills and make her.
She
I'm saying to you is,
it was 18, like a gun to her head.
She's 18 years old. What do you mean?
All right, so you 18, you fly to Miami and to do a show, but you get there, ain't no show. Now what?
But it wasn't now what they was
talking
already.
About with you. If it was you in them shoes, what would you do? It ain't no show. You know it ain't no show. Now what? What you gonna do? What would you do? You going back home?
I would go home, but she didn't have a way to get home.
How you know that?
Cause she would have went home.
How you know that?
Frontier Flex at $15.
How you know that though? How you know that?
Y'all
All right, so look. You said
it wasn't Uber 10 years ago.
Greyhound, Peter Pan bus.
Uber was out 10 years ago.
He said Peter Pan.
Uber was out 10 years ago.
Uber was not out 10 years ago.
Yes, it was.
Not quite. It's your Uber from Miami back to New York.
I'm pretty sure she had family or somebody she could have contacted or something like that for a flight. Anything.
That's not the point. The point is not her staying. The point is what he did.
It's
not even.
He got a problem for where he.
But look, I didn't know it's called a freak off. I thought that was a thing. But I heard I'm a Patroni. I'm on Joe Budden Podcast. I subscribe to Joe Budden Podcast. The shit's hilarious. I'm a Joe Budden Podcast fan, and we're gonna react to his reaction of the freak off. All right,
called the freak off.
That's what Diddy named it.
Yeah, that nigga getting crazy, bro.
Standpoint, you have no choice.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for him, it was the only. It was a smart thing. And then again, with Cassie, if she feels satisfied in her settlement,
who are we to say
who the
anything?
fuck are we?
Word. Correct.
If she feels satisfied in her settlement, then we ain't nothing but spectators. Spectators get spit on. Like, get the fuck out of my face. You get what I'm saying? So if it was cool for both of them, that's all that really matters at the end of the day.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much the same. Like, she's the one who brought the suit. She's the victim in this. If she's satisfied with whatever she got, then there's no place for anybody else to say anything else. If she wants to suppress the information, who the fuck are we? And her statement kind of her statement kind of stood out to me though, because she said she settled it amicably with some form of control. I don't know what that part means. Whether it be, I'm no longer tied, whatever contract she may have had with him, any of that, I got out of that too. But if she's able to walk away happy, then that's what it is. So that matters. Why do you think it's a crime?
Because if he did 1% of that shit, why are we not pushing for him to be jailed?
It could be statute of limitations. It could be reasons why he can't be jailed. Time out.
That's the issue.
Okay.
How you gonna settle out? You did all this crazy shit, but you just settled for a certain. You could be bored. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, the thing is this.
You should want him jail.
I see both sides. Okay, I see both sides because do you want to go in front of a judge, jury, and all that, and relive all that shit?
If you bringing it all up, then yes, you do want that. You want to see this man get his punishment. Him paying you off is not a punishment for the shit that he supposedly did to you.
But he already did it. Him going to jail ain't gonna change that he did it.
Right.
You getting paid for it ain't gonna change it either. Why bring it up in general?
But me getting paid for it changed my life.
Right.
She's already successful.
No, she wasn't.
Cassie?
I think she had. What's her album called?
I don't know, nigga. I'm listening to
Exactly.
Cassie. That's besides the point.
Exactly.
She had some type of success. She wasn't like a regular ass bitch.
I mean, she got what, tens of millions of dollars at this point in time now.
Probably more than that, to be honest.
Yeah, let's continue.
And she in a different space in her life. She's a mom now with two kids. So
we're gonna continue it.
So why bring it up?
It's not your business, and that's not for you to push. That's not for you to file charges against somebody. She's the person that can say, yo, I think he deserves to go to jail. Her. What if
that's not always how law works, though.
What if not how I'm talking about? He said, why are we not pushing for him to be jailed? That's up to her, dog. That's up to her to file charges or think that this punishment serves him right. That's not up for us.
All right, I see y'all got your PC glasses on today.
That's definitely not. I'm not that. I'm not that.
I see what's going on.
I'm not that at all. I'm saying that she
What
is.
do you think about and sex trafficking victims that seek justice through the civil suit and not criminally at all?
I think it's a lot harder to prove the criminal side. So I'm going to take what I can get. It's a me versus you. You need evidence. You need a lot of shit to prove a criminal case. Criminal case is innocent until proven guilty. Civil cases are basically guilty until proven innocent. So I'm going to take where I can get my win at. That's what I think about it. You could get 2 wins. So I can only speak for me. If somebody violated me in a abhorrent way that I thought, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the person walking around the streets. That's me. Mm-hmm. Right? So we can only dictate what we can and can't live with as individuals. So some people will be like, yo, if I got 50 mil, if I got 100 mil, fuck it, nigga, you could walk around the streets. That's not me. I want to win on both. I want you to go to jail criminally, and I want the money. I can't knock her though, or anybody else.
Men can't really talk about it.
Yeah, we can't. Like that's part of it too.
We can't really say we can't
really talk about it.
We can't really say how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things we can't say.
I like freak offs too.
Okay. King shame up here.
Yeah,
salute.
Yeah. Threw a wrench in the game.
Hopefully a little bit different than we're outlined in the particular. You know what I mean?
he like freak off the way Diddy like freak off.
That's what he's saying. Yeah, that's.
Is he the watcher of the freak off like Diddy was, or is he in the prostitute?
We gotta continue. Let's continue. I want to see where Joe go with this.
This is strange.
Well, there's no safety in the freak off now. There's no safety in the freak off. If me and you go and take some ecstasy and invite some other chicks, or in that case, people, into the room, and then later you say, or you're able to say, yo, Joe gave me some fucking ecstasy, drugged me up, I wasn't making conscious decisions, and he made me fuck this girl. That reads nuts for Joe.
Joe. Keep going. Keep going. It's a conversation there to be had.
Do we gotta keep going?
It's a conversation to be had, and I think that when you rich,
niggas do freak offs,
no, poor niggas do freak offs. But this is what I'm saying: when you rich, there's a consequence to potentially be paid.
Broke niggas get to do freak offs and not be sued.
Yeah. So look, but then being a wealthy man, you have to now protect yourself way in a different way.
Broke niggas just get them texts for a month and then she go away. Once you hit mute this person, they just talking to the air.
Yo, stop, yo.
This is disgusting. This is disgusting.
Is that not true?
Why you say
it's honestly true.
Why you say it's horrible?
It's the hard truth.
Why you say it's horrible? I really want your opinion.
First of all, she never wanted to do the freak off. She didn't want to take the ecstasy. You
know how
made
many girls
her.
that got trans ran on them and said the same shit.
No, she
And
didn't
probably
want.
had another
Somebody
trans
you
ran on
know.
them next month.
Somebody we all know. I don't put their names up there. Took the girl home for New Year's. Dropped the back off. Tipsy, whatnot. To her parents that she got kidnapped and was raped and all that. They did a year in jail. Waiting for trial. She never came to court because she went to her mom. She was out being a hoe.
This is not a one-off thing that happened. This is a constant thing that he was doing. Nobody constantly
Was he
wants
doing
to
it or
be.
was she doing
Nobody
it?
constantly.
So she constantly showed up.
What do you mean? He was making her. Nobody constantly wants to keep
So he drug her to every freak
getting pounded for hours.
Porn stars do it all the time.
She's not a porn star. She gained
probably
nothing
got
out of
paid
that.
from
No,
it.
she didn't.
How
She
do
gained
you know?
nothing.
How do you know?
Because first of all, he didn't even know the story.
You don't know the whole story. You don't know what you hear.
I know what was in the court. I know
know
what
the
he settled
truth.
on. I know what he settled on.
You know the truth.
But I know what he settled on. And he settled for a reason. He didn't want to take that to court. Clearly.
But maybe did he do some gay shit? Because it's been rumored he was doing gay shit for a long time. And he didn't want that to come up in court. So he said, all right, fuck out of here because you might bring up some shit.
Maybe he's rich and it's going to destroy his image if it do come up in court. So I'm going to just settle out for whatever, how much it costs.
I mean, let me be clear. They've been saying wild shit about Diddy's sex life for a long ass time now. You all seen the...
You heard what he just said. When you rich, it's different.
You seen how he was flirting with Fab?
Yeah.
No, I ain't see that.
When he asked him
You
why
ain't seen him flirt with Fab?
No.
he lived under a rock.
No, wait. We're up in it.
He was like, why you ain't
Your
come
stuff, yo.
spend your
What?
birthday
Alright.
with me or something like
Oh,
that.
at the
Drink Tramp.
Yeah, no, he called him daddy or some shit like that.
You seen it?
Yeah, I seen that joint when he called him
Hold on.
daddy.
Never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes. Never really party, you know what I'm saying?
You came to my party and we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party and
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes.
You see, what did he say?
Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So
Like they had them niggas. What's up with they had in Vegas, bro? That's serious.
Tyrese kept on
This is a
talking.
fight. This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. But like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, don't do that.
yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it up.
was talking about
That's why I said I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga. This is a battery, nigga.
Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Killing.
Look. Come tell the story. Groove, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to Fabolous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Let's
take a shot for that part.
Oh, he did that shit, yo. He did all that shit.
You don't,
He did all that shit.
You don't remember when Ray J Kanye called into the Breakfast Club, pissed off at Fabolous, saying that he got the booty gangsters ready to come.
The booty goons.
That's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about.
The money team, the booty goons.
I can't. I don't know, man. I can't deal with that shit.
So now you think he
I mean, whether he gay or not, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
They were saying
the problem is
Usher is a young bull. Cause Usher sounded bad.
I seen that little video, that YouTube video.
They were saying he had fucked Usher as a young bull.
He talking about we used to sleep in the bed when he was like 16 or some shit like that.
Yeah, Kevin Hart was in a video or some shit like that too. Then he said, see his fuck Jimmy Fox. You know, Jimmy Fox was getting slid in apparently, allegedly. I don't want to
all them rich niggas gay. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what they be doing. And it's always the music industry though. Like that's the crazy thing about it. Like they don't really talk about like actors and shit like that for real.
No, it be the actors too.
They don't really. You don't really hear too much about actors and shit like that.
He's a boy, dancing boy. He said he let white boy grab his dick and all that.
Who?
From White Chicks.
Terry Crews. Yeah.
Oh, Terry Crews.
He married.
Yeah, he said his wife was at the party and the boy grabbed his pipe.
On purpose?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, he came out and said he got molested and all that.
Oh, he did say that.
I was probably molested big ass.
No, that was a few years ago. Yeah, he did say that.
Lying.
He said
no, but you know, white people got a different type of humor than they.
Nah, he still ain't grab my dick though. You ain't just like high five grab my dick like no.
If you in that world, they would.
No.
Like some Step Brothers type shit.
I don't give a fuck what world you in.
And some Will Ferrell type shit.
People
yeah, like
you,
know, they be kissing each other and stuff. Like they don't. That's how they play.
Like you watch Will Ferrell movies, them Jones, always some kind of gay jokes in there.
Yeah, man, I know a lot of white people. Not a lot, but I know a few white people.
Awesome power shit, like
they gay as shit though. Like they just do gay shit all day, like normally. Like it's just regular to them.
All right, so what else is going on in the world? So now he's saying Diddy did it. He did that shit, huh? How 50 said power?
I don't know, man. Diddy been sus though.
Whatever they said, he did that shit.
He know he did.
He been rich for over 30 years, bro.
I think he did something like Bill Cosby. I think he did something now. Did she spice it up and all that cool shit like that?
You gotta. No, this is why I don't think she lied, because you gotta be.
I think she spiced it.
Cause she had proven any of it.
You gotta be some type of sick or just deranged person to put all of that out there, risk it going to court and having to get on stand and present evidence or tell your story. Like
people all the time.
People all the time.
And I'm not about to sit here and say this man had me like. They would get hotels. She named every hotel that they stayed in. He would get hotels for the weekend and have her so high, so drunk, and then just men back to back to back. Who would want to go into details about that?
Swing these men.
They were male prostitutes.
They shouldn't. None of them came out and exposed them. Yeah, I was fucking.
Wait, come on.
I'm pretty sure they probably had to find something. That's not.
So wait, he was having her fuck male prostitutes.
Prostitutes. While he was watching.
While he watched
and recorded.
She said,
and he was jacking.
She said, I told you. She said she would have him go on Google and find a big black cock or something like that. And she wanted Diddy wanted Cassie to find the biggest dick she could find online to come fuck. So he could watch.
Damn, Diddy about to go to jail, man.
And then one time during one of the FOs,
there's a lot of other shit coming out though.
Oh yeah, there's more cases coming out.
Yeah, a lot.
During one of the FOs,
he on R. Kelly time right now. Dick about to go to jail, yo. It's about to be a rap for him. I ain't gonna lie. He got like a good 5 years.
5 years left.
He gonna probably do it. What's the name?
It took a little minute for R. Kelly shit to go down.
And the R had a whole sex tape out. It was him.
It's a couple tapes.
Yeah, like three. Like three came
out. I still ain't believe that shit.
Russell Simmons said, "Fuck that," left the country.
And now he on Instagram fighting with his kids.
He on Bali or some shit like that now. Because Kimura came out and said some shit. Where even Kimura was like 17, 16 when they first met. He was like 40.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
She was a little tall, little bad, little
But when you got money, what's the point of going after that shit though?
Huh? What, fucking young bitches?
Yeah, like you got money, bro.
She's a bad young John. She's a runway model, aspiring runway model. He's a bad little Asian John.
You can find bad bitches.
No, I don't think
that ain't got no public eye though.
I hear you.
Or anything like that. They'll go fuck on that.
But that's the thing.
Willingly fuck you.
I don't think it has nothing to do with people with money, because you got dudes now these days that are just sick. That's like a sickness that prey on young, like grown men in their 30s trying to mess with 16, 17, knowingly. Like that's some sickness that don't have nothing to do with money. Now the money is an add-on for the people with money, but no, that's something in you that's sick. Like you're sick.
Definitely.
I don't know.
And child predators is definitely fucking around.
Oh, just like so what's the old dude name? Dang. So you know the other person that came out and said Diddy and that other guy raped her. What's his name?
That's another one. Shit.
Jeezy wife.
Aaron Hall.
Who?
Oh, Aaron Hall. Yeah, he was fake R. Kelly.
Yeah, so you know he got a baby by like some poppin' video vixen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he met her, when she got pregnant, she was 17 years old, and he was a grown man.
I mean, age of consent, like 16.
What state was it?
I don't know what state they was in.
A lot of states have
Why
16
don't
consent.
understand why they don't raise the age of consent anyway?
But he made the comment like, yeah, Diddy and Jodeci, they was all at his house and they was watching him like.
Yeah, he had said some wild shit about they was trying to see what the biggest dick and all kind of shit like
he was
that.
like, I let them know I had the biggest one. So if anybody come out and say that mine wasn't big, they lying, because they all seen it. They seen what I do.
What the fuck?
And he said he liked to do it in front of his friends so they could see it. Like,
we ran trains before and shit like that, but it wasn't on that tight time at all.
Yeah, no, niggas just getting pussy. That's it.
I ain't trying to watch a pipe and see how big your pipe is and put mine next to it.
He give me like alcoholic vibes though, like just an old drunk.
It's probably way more than
I mean,
alcohol.
of course he wasn't like that back then, but he just give me ill.
So I mentioned Jeannie Mai, and you know Jeezy is. Jeezy had the little Cambodian, Chinese, something Asian kind of wife.
You just named a
something. I don't know what her nationality is. She one of those. I don't know. Jeannie Mai. She was on The Real, one of them talk shows. She ain't like for real, but whatever. They got divorced. Jeezy filed for divorce. When it first got listed, she was all on Instagram begging him to come back, yada yada yada.
She did not beg.
She's begging him to come back. And now she's saying he was cheating after Jeezy made it be public known that she playing games with letting him see the child.
Yeah.
And that's after Jeezy did an interview with Nia Long.
I heard about the Nia Long. I didn't see the interview, but I heard about it.
It was saying like there was eye fucking and
I heard about it though.
He's know his jail words and all that. They said Nia Long was filming it and whatnot. And Nia Long's still bad.
Yeah, she always gonna be bad.
Nia Long's still bad. You know, she coming off of her divorce or breakup with the boy Ime Udoka, who was cheating on her and what have you. So he left with his wife. She left her dude. Now they said, you know what I mean?
They having a whole love connection during the whole interview.
Yeah, they said there's eye fucking and whatnot the whole time, and she's
ain't nothing wrong with it. I applaud that, Jeezy.
So, you know what I mean? So now she trying to say he was cheating because he had a prenup. So if she could prove he was cheating, he got to pay. I'm not a parent, so I'm gonna let y'all have that conversation.
Pay for what?
Her pain and suffering.
No. All right, first, you already know how. Oh, no, they didn't, because you didn't upload that video.
We did the Jeezy one?
When we did it, you didn't upload it. We did it, but you didn't upload it.
You
said it was loud.
Yeah, Pam fucked it up.
Okay. Anyway, I was not here for them two together. Sorry, I just did not care for that. I don't care for Jeannie Mai. I just don't. I watched her on The Real and she just gave me try hard, wanna be down, pick me. It like, please. Honestly, I feel like she would have married any black man. It could have been anybody. It could have been Floyd Mayweather. It could have been Fabolous. It could have been 50 Cent. Any black man.
Why anybody?
Cause she want to be down.
Okay.
She want to be down. She liked the black culture.
What's her name again?
She.
Flavor Flav?
No. Any black man of status that's popping. And that goes to say what?
I was just saying.
Did you say New York?
Yeah, New York. Yeah, delicious.
Anyway, I'm not getting into that.
Go ahead.
The Jerry Springer of 2005. I'm not getting that whole thing was a mess. I'm not getting into that. But what was I saying? Oh, I'm saying it could have been any black man of status. The reason why I say that, because remember, one of the things that was said when he filed for a divorce is if he had people over, she want to turn it into a social event. Mm-hmm. She want to be seen. Like she just give me. She want to be seen. That's
what women do. That
I'm looking at her face right now because I didn't know who she was. She irked the fuck out of me just by looking at her. To be honest, like her face just annoyed the shit out of me.
Yeah. So you rather have Nia alone with Jeannie Mai?
She's a beautiful girl though. She's not ugly.
She's corny as shit.
She's a beautiful
regular ass Asian girl.
She's a beautiful girl. She's
like a regular Asian. Ain't nothing like spectacular about her like at all.
Like Su Young.
And she look old.
How
old is she?
Why does the looks matter? Why does her looks matter?
Because men are visual.
You said she a beautiful woman. She not that. She not pretty. I mean, she alright.
Why does that matter?
I ain't really into Asian chicks. That might be why I'm saying that. But
so you rather have Nia alone then?
She corny as shit, yo.
Can we move along?
I would rather have Nia alone though, but still.
What is that?
She was corny as shit.
Anyway, like I said, it could have been anybody. First of all, I don't believe that. So when he filed for a divorce and then she tried to play the whole, oh, I was blindsided. Oh, I just posted a prayer of me and my daughter praying for him in his book. No, that was calculated. You did that because you knew something was going on. You probably didn't know when that he was going to file for a divorce, but you knew that y'all was beefing. You wasn't blindsided, and the fact that you didn't even come on there to clear that up, that was tacky. Okay. Moving forward, then he does the interview, whatever. I already when it came out that he was saying that they said that he said that she wasn't letting him see the child or playing games with the child. I was not surprised at all. Like 100%, I could see her doing that. 100%. Oh, you're not gonna be with me. You can't see that baby. Oh, or if he calling to get the baby. Oh, she had me moon. I don't know what they call their grandmoms, but she over there at her house, like I can see.
She said Ming Ming.
I don't know what they call her, Ming Ming. I don't know, but she over there at her, like I can definitely see her playing them type of games. And then now saying, oh, he cheated. Oh,
I think that's like 80% of women that do shit like that anyway.
So
you can't say it's not just black women.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Especially when you're in a position with money and stuff like that. Of course, it's always going to be something more. It's always going to be something more. So? Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
I don't see no hood bitches, hood females, my bad, women, filing for alimony and shit like that. Like, for what?
Ain't no alimony to get.
That's my point
though. But I'm saying when you got money, it's always gonna come with more problems.
No, but no, that's different. When he said the section 8 is down. Yeah. Go ahead and pay that $18 rent for her. But no, it's different when you messing with somebody with money
and a social status.
When you messing with a millionaire and up, right? So y'all been together, y'all married, so he's upgraded your lifestyle. He's upgraded the kids' lifestyle. You can't expect for once we split, you have to maintain that lifestyle that you gave.
No, you can take a girl with no job and have a $60,000 lifestyle, and that's still upgrading her lifestyle, but you're not taking half of what I got. I really got half of shit to give you. It's only like that when you actually have a certain tax bracket,
right? Because you can afford to pay.
No. See, that's the dumb shit y'all be saying, and you in particular be saying. I get off the boat with that shit. If we broke up, all right, cool. Go back and get it how you live it. You don't get it how I live it.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about the thousandaire. I'm talking about the millionaire.
I hear you.
So
Get
what?
it how
What's
you
the difference
live
about
it.
how much money I make?
All right, if you was a millionaire, right? You built your brand, your name. You met this girl off Instagram, nothing. She had about 20,000 followers. That's it, right?
Take out the projects. Go ahead.
Y'all been together for 5 years, get married, have a kid.
It don't work out, and
it don't work out. So you expect her to go
back to the project what you came.
Why wouldn't she?
With your kid?
No, my kid can stay with me.
So how you gonna work and have your kid though?
I'm a millionaire.
If you a millionaire, you working all the way through.
Don't you work and have your kids?
Why you have?
Don't you work and have your kids?
Yes, but why would
I can't work and have my kids?
Why would you take the child away from the mother though?
She can still be a mother. It might take her away.
So
full time you are.
Hold on.
Full time you are.
So hold on. Take it away from the mother is wrong. But take it away from the father.
A kid needs their mom.
They need the dad though.
They do need their dad. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
What exactly are
what
you
I'm saying? What I'm saying is when you are of a certain state, let me make this clear. I'm not talking about your...
The female should get paid. That's what you saying.
Hold on. Let me make this clear. I want to make this very clear. All of you dudes who just $15.50 an hour.
Don't diss them.
My time and a half, $23.75 an hour. I'm not talking about y'all. Sit this one out. I'm not talking to y'all. Just please.
I'm $30 an hour, so go ahead.
Again, but I'm talking about millionaires. That's what I'm not talking about no thousandaires. Even though you still should pay too something. It's not just leave her high and dry.
Why?
But when you are a millionaire, you can afford to pay that mortgage and your mortgage.
So
There's no reason why you would.
Yeah, I'll tell you the reason why I don't want to.
And I don't owe you anything.
So you want her to struggle with your kids?
If we not married and we together for let's say 10 years, and we just decide never to get married, and we split up, I still owe you money? But is it only when you married?
Well, in the eyes of the law, it's when you're married. But
would you feel obligated to get something from me if we just break up after 10 years of being in a relationship, and we have a kid or two, whatever,
morally,
and we just break up?
Yes.
Morally, I should pay you because we break up?
Yes.
Wow.
Why are you saying pay me? The money is not. You're not giving me the money to just say
the money goes directly to the mother, and the mother split the way that the mother
is going to
fit.
The mortgage, the car note, the school.
Why do I gotta pay you a mortgage if I'm not with you
You
no
gotta
more?
forget millionaires don't get Medicaid, don't got Obamacare. They paying for medical.
Time out. How many boyfriends you had for?
That's why when
a
you
year
go back
or
to
two,
the project, you get on shit.
Time out. How many boyfriends you had for like a year or two? And you broke up with, and that was just it. It just was over after that. Why is it any difference? What's the difference? We was in a relationship. We don't like each other no more. We decided to separate. That's it.
It's different when you got kids involved, though. And you cannot... Oh, my God. I don't think y'all don't understand.
What if it's a guy who take care of his kids?
You have to abstain that lifestyle for the child, too. You can't be like, okay...
What if I buy my kid stuff and do everything I need to do for my kid? I'm not paying no other person's mortgage.
Okay, you buy your kids stuff while they living in the projects, and then they go.
Well, let them come stay with me. Clearly, I got it. You ain't got it. Let them come stay with me.
I'll be the primary parent. You be the weekend parent.
The fuck?
I don't agree with that.
Go get your shit together, bro.
I don't agree with that at all.
Baby ain't gotta be with the mom.
And you see how that works.
Make sure you cut that.
But no, for real, if you look at the studies, single parent fathers have better outcomes than single parent mothers do. It's a small pool because the ratio is so much higher on one side, but from the data we have, single fathers do the damn thing.
I'm not taking away from that though.
If you too fucked up to take care of your child,
if you a millionaire, why would you even? Why are you being petty? You got
I'm not being petty. I don't fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you no more.
I'm a millionaire.
What do you are?
Now you a random bitch. If I stop fucking with you, you a random bitch to me.
That's the mother of your child.
Okay.
So
as long as I take care of my child, that's the only thing that matters.
She's not random, nor is she a
random.
So that's the mother of your child, and that's what do you mean? And that's forever going to be the mother of your child.
Fuck do that
you
mean?
Got people like...
What do being a baby mom mean?
You got people like...
It don't mean nothing, bro. We had kids together. That's it. That's what a baby mom mean. That's it.
I went condom that night and you said you wanted to keep it.
Exactly.
No. But you married her. No, y'all was married. Y'all vowed to be married, share a union, and build together. And let's not take away from.
So is it wrong? Wait.
No.
Hold
And
up.
let's not take away from while you was out there working, getting your millions, and cheating. Who was maintaining the household?
That depends on circumstances. It's not always that circumstance.
That woman was maintaining
It's
the
not
household.
That's
That
not
woman was
always
cooking. That
the
woman was
circumstance.
cleaning.
But hold on, July. Why
That's not always the circumstance.
Majority of the times it is.
For
though.
who?
Just because it was.
Hold on. Let's not get too personal. Hold on.
But majority of the times it is though. And you know that it is.
Yeah,
He can't see it because he got blinders on though.
Breezy,
But majority, take the blinders off. Majority of the times it is.
You can't speak for other people's situations.
Breezy,
Majority of the
answer
times
the
it's not
question.
always like that.
Let me ask you a question. I got my question I was going to ask too. What's already said?
He's lying.
You know how many women in this generation do niggas wrong on a daily basis in a relationship?
It don't matter. While you was out, because that's not what I'm talking about.
No question.
While you was out working, who was helping the kids with their homework? Who was picking the kids up? Who was doing baths, doing hair, feeding, clean? That's a job in itself. And I hate when people try to downplay that. And hold on. And not only, now that's one thing to be a housewife and doing that, but to still be doing that and still working. No, I don't make as much as him, but I'm bringing something in too. No, what you mean?
That's different.
What you mean?
It has its value. I'm not saying it's not.
While you did nothing but go to work and you came home to a meal, to a clean house. Don't try to play with the women like that.
If we break up.
What you mean?
So here go two things. You gonna say you did nothing but go to work, but then want half the money from that work. So that's number one. Two,
an idiot.
Two. Why do women want to be compensated for cleaning the house they live at, for cooking the food they eat, and taking care of the kids they had?
Because it's not just mine. It's not just my house. I don't piss up the toilet. I don't fill up all the laundry. I don't just eat the food.
Okay, so when you get your own spot, you can run it the way you want to.
And not only that,
Why
you
the
don't
fuck I gotta pay
and you don't pay under the bills either. So what are we talking about? In the millionaire
so all you had to do was go to work, pay the bills.
If I'm a millionaire, first of all, you ain't cleaning shit. You barely cooking because we probably gotta cook or some shit like that. What the fuck do you got to offer a millionaire for real? For real? You probably got a nanny, so you probably really ain't even taking care of the kid. Why the fuck should I compensate you for us breaking up? Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean.
Because our feelings hurt,
because you hurt.
Oh, because my feelings is hurt,
and then
I'm used to living in a certain way.
Now
and
you broke.
Go back to my
now it ain't no nanny. Now you gotta cook. Now we don't got people coming to clean the house. Yeah.
Y'all need to look at people like Shaquille O'Neal.
She ain't clean.
You need to.
She didn't clean that crib,
but
bro.
no, I'm not talking about that.
She wasn't cooking family dinners every
DJ
night.
Mustard. I'm talking about the men who, when they got a divorce, they said, "You know what? It ain't even no drama. Take the money." That's a real man.
Kill that bitch,
that's a real man. Okay. Here, take the money. I got you. And I got
I
got more on top of that.
Why would I have you?
That's a real man.
Why?
Because regardless or not, she still got to take care of them kids.
He can take care of the kids without giving her a check.
If you could have took care of the kids, why wasn't you doing it?
Most of them niggas got adult kids. Most of these niggas be having kids that's like over fucking 15. Ain't like they got babies like a 1-year-old and shit like that. Most of these people be having older kids, and these people getting $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. I could pay for college without you taking me to child support. I could cut a check for child support.
Whatever.
Exactly. When it makes sense, it don't make sense to you.
It don't make sense at all.
Because you're a female. That's the problem.
No, it's not about being a female.
It's the problem.
It's not about.
Just
say you a woman hater.
No, you just can't make shit make sense. I'm not a woman hater. I love women.
Hater. Yeah,
I love women.
You love them to lay down with them, but you just said once I'm done with you, I'm done. You discard them.
Like, yeah, I'm done with you. Yeah, I'm moving on with my life. No. I'm not going to sit there and keep thinking about you anymore.
He's trash.
I'm not going to sit there and keep paying you money and shit like that when I'm done with you.
I'm not going to pay you
when
money.
You done with a nigga, you done with him,
for
right?
For the house that my...
Wait. You paying niggas after you cut them off?
No, for the house that my kids
After you cut niggas off, you giving them checks?
You keep talking about regular breakup.
Are you calling these niggas to say, yo, how your kids doing? Like what are you doing? You done with them, right?
You talking about regular breakup. I'm talking
about... Am I wrong or am I right?
No, I'm talking about when you got kids involved. When you got kids involved, it's not just that... It's not I'm done with you, whatever.
Yes, it is. Unless it's about the kids, I'm done with you personally.
Yeah,
unless
but
it's about
you
the
still
children.
need to maintain.
I don't gotta maintain your lifestyle. You're an adult. You go get a fucking job, go get a fucking crib, and do what the fuck you need to do for yourself. As far as the kids, we can have a mutual understanding on what I need to give you monthly on the kids. I'm not paying for your mortgage, your car. What? If they move with me, they ain't got to worry about shit. How about that? How about that? If they move with me, they ain't got to worry about nothing, Breeze. They cool.
Regardless of anything.
Mortgage paid, car note, all that shit. They getting back from school, all that. Now you ain't got to worry about yourself. Now what's the argument?
Regardless of anything.
The argument is you can't buy hot food with food stamps.
Regardless of anything.
You already know it is.
It's crazy.
Regardless of anything, even if she go ahead and get a job, she will never make.
That's her fault.
Right. How the fuck is that on me?
What Drake album was called? Her Loss?
Yeah. Like how is that on me that you can't make enough money? You gotta live where you can afford to live.
So you take that you take that to court and you see how that works for you.
So because you're not talented,
it don't work though. But it don't work. Y'all acting like this is just asinine to y'all. Y'all know it don't work. You have to pay.
So because she's not talented, I gotta pay.
You can't just be like, oh, I'm not paying her nothing. No, you're going when y'all get a divorce. You need to pay her alimony.
You don't have to. You can get a no contest divorce.
You can, but if you
only spiteful petty ass women who have nothing going for them will say no. You need to pay me because we was married and now we not married. That's weird as shit. You need to pay me because we not married no more. I ain't like if I'm not a deadbeat and all that type of shit like that. I'm taking care of my kids, doing everything I need to do and all that. We got a mutual understanding and we all good. Why would I need to pay you on a monthly basis on some alimony shit if we good and the kids is good?
But y'all know that happens to women too. Halle Berry.
And they don't like it.
They hate that shit.
They hate it.
Mary J. Blige. Okay.
She hate it.
But don't
Mary
just
is pissed.
But
Wendy
don't
Williams was pissed.
How often is that?
But don't just
that's an
act
anomaly.
like. Don't just act like.
That ain't every female that get married and get divorced.
Britney Spears.
So wait, hold up, time out, Shino.
But
what about the people who get like 3 divorces? They get alimony from all 3 of them divorces, bro.
No, I think you're
like it's a cap. It's a cap on how many alimonies you can get.
Once you remarry, it cut off.
It cut off. All right, look, I be pushing for that shit. Listen, you got to get your ass back out there. Like, you gonna have to get back out there, bro. Get married. Like, I know this boy. He a good boy. Like,
alright, y'all.
Got me fucked up.
We got about a good hour of content. Yeah, just over an hour. So we gonna end it on this one. The next one probably longer. We can be more prepared. This was just a sample. This was fun though, man. Yeah, this was fun. You had fun, Breezy?
Yeah.
You had fun with the
I gotta get a little sauce.
With your misogynistic brothers. Women haters.
I love women for the record. Just what she talking about.
See, when it's just me, they always call me women haters. So it's refreshing to see someone else get the heat.
I'm gonna get the heat. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, you get the heat from that one.
That's just them 2 feeding off of each other.
I even said that I was quiet.
They ain't going. Yeah, cause he let you do all the dirty work. So when they in the comments saying cancel him,
they can't cancel me. I ain't nobody to be canceled.
Cancel before you even started.
I made a video on TikTok like 6 months ago, asking about what happened to Depot. It was on my top about that shit.
The fuck happened?
What happened to Depot?
You know, last time you heard a girl 12.
Everybody getting them 6-month shots.
I was saying back in the day, Depot was the shit because you hit the girl raw.
When you had to gain weight though, bitch don't like to gain weight.
Yeah, you gain weight, and some people hair fall off.
I keep saying B word.
Your little butt, little fat, little titty.
No, you gain weight.
They used to be chunky. They be 17-year-olds out here looking like this off of Depot.
And some people hair fall out, and then sometimes too, depending on how your cycle is, sometimes too. When your cycle do come on, you bleed for a long time. It's different effects on people.
Alright, we're gonna end it on this. We're gonna play some Mario Brothers. I only got 2 hours of sleep before I got back to work for about 16 hours, but it was worth it. Holla at y'all soon.